Dividing decimals by whole numbers is our lesson for today. So, first step when we are dividing decimals by whole numbers is you always put the first number in the division box. So in this case, 3 6/10 goes inside the box. It is your dividend. The second number goes outside the box. That is the number you're going to be dividing by. Step 2 is you're going to bring the decimal straight up and put it on the line of the bracket. You do not move it left or right, it just goes straight up into your answer, and then you don't have to worry about the decimal anymore. Step 3 is starting your division process. So we have to see if the divisor can go into the first number of the dividend. So we are looking to see if 3 will go into 3. In this case, it goes in one time. Step 4 is finishing the division process. So we multiply 3 times 1, which gives us 3. Then we subtract and get 0. Then you bring down your next number, and now we start our division process over. Will 3 go into 6? 3 goes into 6 2 times, making sure we're keeping our numbers lined up. 2 times 3 gives us 6. We subtract and get 0. Once we have a 0 at the bottom, we have nothing left to bring down. This gives us our answer. So 3 6/10 divided by 3 is 1 2/10. Now, if you have a remainder when you subtract, you need to keep going. You add zeros behind your numbers in your dividend. So you start adding zeros here. And then you continue the process until you end with a 0 or your quotient starts to repeat. So in this case, 4 does not go into 3, so we put a 0. But 4 does go into 34. 4 goes into 34 8 times. 8 times 4 is 32. We subtract, we get 2, and we bring down our 9. 4 goes into 29 7 times. 7 times 4 is 28, and we get 1 when we subtract. There's nothing left, so we have a remainder. We need to add a 0 and keep going. We bring it down to get 10. 4 goes into 10 2 times. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract, we get 2, which means we add another 0 and bring it down to get 20. 4 goes into 20 5 times. 5 times 4 is 20. We subtract and we get 0. So now we are done and we have our answer. It is 8,725 10,000s. Now it's your turn. So let's start with 1 2/10 divided by 6.